Hello, lovebirds. TonyaTko here, and today I have quite the treat. Inside the studio with me today, I have Mustafa Effortless and Candice Anitra.
Hey guys, how y'all doing?
Yay! Welcome, 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 welcome. And you guys are part of the Love Mob.
That's right.
So tell everybody, what is the Love Mob? Because I had the opportunity to witness it firsthand when I was in California. But tell everybody who doesn't know what the Love Mob is.
The Love Mob is organized acts of love. See, so crime, they have their organized aspects of it. We figured, why not organize love? And so what we do is we lend our hearts, our minds, and attention to different causes that we deem worthy. You know, so just to amplify good vibes around situations that need it.
Okay.
And that takes on various forms. Yeah.
How does a person become a part of the mob?
Well, the Love Mob technically is the planet. So everybody is the mob. And, you know, we just are going around with the commitment to remind people of their true nature, which is love. So we're reminding that you're a mob member.
So I'm a Love Mob member?
That's
Yes.
right. You're on planet Earth. Yay, yay.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Hug me, hug me. Oh, Love Mob. Yes, that's so amazing.
That's right. That's what we do.
How did the Love Mob begin?
I mean, we'd like to say that it's one heart, one mind, you know, one spirit. So it's been taking place or come the whole time. And the culmination, you know, just jumped up because we really realized the importance of connection. You know, we live in a world where there's a lot of like communication, but not a lot of communication. So, you know, the human connection aspect is super important, and it's no better time than the present. So that's why we just started.
Really?
Yeah.
When? How long have you guys consciously been using Love Mob as the moniker that depicts your organization, group of friends?
December of 2012.
Really? So you guys just started?
Yeah.
Wow. Really?
Right.
You know what? Just as a little bit of background, I'm going to tell you guys how I actually came across Mustafa, the Love Mob. I met up with a friend when I was in California. And she told me about this event that was going on called The Beat. And so I went out to The Beat, and it's inexplicable. It's like there's like this huge loft downtown LA, and like everybody has instruments, and we're the concert. It's like we are the music. Everybody makes music, and everybody spreads love, and it's just the vibes. It was just really, really beautiful. I was playing this little percussion thing, and we were singing, and people were dancing, and we were hugging and just loving. It was like something from another time. So this is something that definitely is needed in today's time. And there were so many people there, and it was like a movement. It was a movement, and I've not been in the realm of that much love in quite some time since we rallied in New York City for Bush not to be elected. That's the last time.
Wow.
The last time we rallied with so much love and positivity, you know. But that didn't lead anywhere. But the Love Mob and the Beat and all of that took us to heights that I just highs and heights that I'd never experienced with just love and loving. So how did you guys meet?
We met in college.
Really?
Yeah. Acting together.
Acting?
Mutual friend, Kamal Sinclair.
What's up, Kamal?
She's so wonderful. She cast us in a play, and that's how we met. We've been trying to work together, not really ever since, but, you know, ever since.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
We hooked up briefly, like two years after The Beat stuff, and 2002, and we did some writing, but it just never came of anything. But yeah, you want to finish this?
I will.
Yeah.
So we've been out of touch for a while. I asked Mustafa to be on my remix,
Okay.
my solo project, and he was like, "Sure." It's really easy and fun. And I was like, you know, that was really easy. We both have this sort of focus on human evolution and spreading love as a component to our art. Like, what if we really harness this musically? Like, what does that look like? We started one song, and with 3, and then we're like, wait a minute, I think we started like a group. Like,
wow,
this is
really?
happening.
Yeah.
And we had like 20 songs. It was 3 weeks.
Really? 20 songs in 3 weeks?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you're based out of New York. You're based out of LA.
Yeah.
You know what? why don't we give the people some background information on you two? What is it that you do? Because you said that you guys were in acting class. I didn't even know that you guys were actors. So let's take it a step back. Mustafa, what do you do?
Yeah, that's always a difficult question for me to answer because, like, you know, part of it is like, you know, you don't want to be vain, but simultaneously, it's stupid not to tell people what you do. So, right, because it's for the people.
How are they gonna know?
Right, how are they gonna know? It's like, this is for you if I show you, but I'm not. But no, I mean, I do acting. Yes, we started out I started out theater and Negro Ensemble Company. I've done television, film. What brought me to LA was actually theater. I was at the Old Globe, and that was like in 2003. It was another reason why I was a big gap in time because I was in California for 10 years. But the internet, you know, we bridged that gap. Yes, directing. I just finished a short called Untitled Symphony. Yeah, and just directed. Wasn't in front of the camera at all. That was awesome. Music. Social programs, fitness.
Oh, holla! I don't want to say anything. Instagram.
Yeah, evolution.
That's all I got to say. Instagram. I'm sorry.
But yeah.
I know, right? I'm sorry. We don't want to objectify you. But real quick, what is your Instagram name?
Mu Efner.
Spell it.
MUEFFNER.
Ladies, prepare yourselves. I wasn't prepared.
Wow.
I wasn't kidding.
Yes, but fitness. Okay, sorry. Off of the segue, fitness.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, stuff like relative to that.
Yeah,
Yeah, making me blush. As dark as I am, I feel like she's verbal. But yeah, Candice.
I went to acting school, so I did acting and dancing and writing, and I'm a mom.
Are you really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hello.
I don't eat because I'm chasing them.
Right.
That's a secret.
So it's more than one.
Two.
Wow.
And somehow I write music. I was just taking care of this very sweet little baby, and I remember she was 6 months old, and I called Mustafa because we had been working together, writing. It's like, my artist is like dying. Like,
Oh,
he's like,
wow.
please tell me you're singing. Oh, right. No, I'm not. I'm not doing that at all. He's like, okay, I'm going to sing you some music. Just the next time your baby's sleeping, just write to it, like whatever, or whatever comes. And I haven't stopped writing, and that was in 2004.
Really?
So, yeah, and I write music, and I sing, and take care of my babies.
And we write music together. That's awesome. I like that. I like how that happens.
The internet.
I was like, don't you know in the future we're going to need you to be writing music?
Don't you know
Because we
you
got a
need
Love
skills?
Machine
You need to
project.
practice.
Did you know that?
He knew.
That is so amazing. So how did you guys, the Love Machine, how did you guys come together for the Love Machine project? What is the Love Machine project? How did that song come about? I saw the video. You guys have to see the video. In the video, it's like this woman she's like an artist, she's getting abused. Should I tell the end of the video?
No.
No, I won't tell the ending. She's like, she gets, you know what, and it kind of has like the theme of the kind of mob, because she gets inducted into like this under society kind of thing. I don't know what was happening to her. And then love came. And I'm not going to say what happens after love comes.
You know what love do. Girl.
Yes. So how did that project come about? The video was beautiful. The song is amazing. I can't get that. It's the Love Machine.
The first song we wrote.
Is that really the first song you guys
basically, I
wrote?
was like, do you want to write? He's like, yes. I was like, great. I'm going to send you a track. And you were at Burning Man.
Yeah, it was at Burning Man.
Oh, wow, I've heard of that.
And you came back, and I was like, this is it. It's Love Machine. And it was based on a comment that he made to me years ago. Like, oh, you're such a love gusher. Anyway, Love Machine.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Come on,
A love gusher.
Anyway,
I'm not gonna. There's no double entendre there.
there's always a double entendre. But there wasn't that time. It was an innocent comment, and it birthed the song, and sort of a way. I mean, these songs are prayerful, and they're healing, like, to us. You know, self-love and nurturing, these things that we're working on every day. Every day.
So what's next?
More music.
Yeah.
We've got this. We've got the 5-song EP, Love Machine, and we're doing a show on this Thursday, June 13th. If you guys are around, it's at DROM, which is in the Lower East Side, Avenue A.
In New York City.
Yes.
So
It's a
come
great
out.
venue.
It's dope. But yeah, we got those. We've got that EP, and that's the release party for that with a performance. So it'll rock. But like we said, we've got like 25 more in the clip that
Really?
we haven't flushed out completely, and like it's gonna be hard to pick actually.
Really?
Yeah.
I want everything.
Well, the Love Machine was a beautiful, beautiful song. So at DROM this Thursday, what can people expect at DROM?
Loving gesture. We're gonna be wild because we're actors.
Right.
Let's just be serious. I give good face, rubber eyes.
So,
They're really big.
That's a trademark.
Rubber eyes?
You think
You have big eyes?
do.
You think so?
I do.
Turn to the camera. You think your eyes are big, really?
Yes.
Are they?
Yeah.
Widen them. Listen,
She's like,
okay.
"Are your eyes big?"
Why-
Because your eyes are big too.
Widen them. Are her eyes big? Oh my goodness!
Yes.
Don't pierce at me.
Whoa.
Don't
This is
pierce
what they
at
do.
me.
Piercing me.
When I was a kid, I got in trouble for staring all the time.
Really?
It was like a thing. They were like, people can see you doing that. Harmsome. Anyway, I'm just very aware. They're large.
Okay, so what else can people expect at DROM?
Drama.
Yes.
sorry.
Jesse Clegg, his South
Oh,
African debut.
Oh wow!
Rock out for you. It's gonna be a fun night.
Yeah, it's gonna be a great night.
Okay.
Positivity.
So you guys will be performing. The audience will be listening. Will it be anything like the beat? Will the audience also? Will I bring my percussion with me?
Not
Not
this
this
time.
time.
Not this time. But next time, girl.
But next time at the beat, plug. You come home, bring your
You bring
instrument, and
all of
jam up with us. Yeah.
Absolutely.
But, yeah,
Okay,
that'd be some call and
wonderful.
response. Yeah.
Really wonderful. I can't wait. I'm gonna be there with bells on. I can't wait to see. I just had so much fun at the beat that I can't wait to see what's going to happen at DROM for the Love Machine Project album release party. And then, so speaking of the beat, what's the question? Because you're based out of LA, you're based in New York, you're part of the Love Mob. I'm a member of the Love Mob now too, I know. So what was it that made you guys start the beat in California?
Well, what's funny is
About
the original beat is the show that we were actually in. This is
What do you
the trippy
mean?
part. Yes, I'm
Take it on
gonna explain.
back.
So take it back to what was it? Yes. Wow, that's the name of it. I forgot.
Avenue A2.
Avenue
just like
A2, right
Drum.
there.
Oh, wow.
Full circle.
That
I
is
love that.
trippy.
Trippy, such a California word.
Wow, stop labeling me. No, I'm kidding. But yes, the beat is where we started over there, and it was, basically the philosophy of the beat, the theatrical presentation is what we do the beat now with. So basically the philosophy is to allow yourself to be fully engulfed by life.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? There's so much, like I was saying, disconnection between people these days because of social media. A lot of talking, but not a lot of speaking and listening to. Listening to yourself primarily, because when you do that, then you see the value in listening to others. So it's like sort of a double-edged sword. So the beat is a place to come and just strip down all of that. I'm an adult. I need to act this way, so that you get to the more subtle, subtler movements within the body, you know what I mean, in the person, which is vulnerability. And that's what the beat is, because if you feel the need to sing and you're not necessarily a singer, there's a chance of being embarrassed. But some people, people sing anyway. They play the drum anyway. So yeah, it's just sort of like tapping back into that, the innocence of childhood and just being able to be with people and be chill.
I'm still confused as to what the original,
so the original
beat was.
Oh,
was
yeah,
it a
okay.
play?
It was a
a
play.
play.
Oh,
It was a
sorry.
play.
Yes, it was a play.
Okay, so
A
in the play,
musical.
people were playing music.
Yes. It
Yes.
was a full-on band, tap dancer,
Really?
3 MCs, beatboxers,
Six-piece
six-piece
band.
Oh, that's sick.
Rad.
Wow,
Dancers.
thinking back about it, yeah.
So what was it? So how did that morph from a play into a movement where people come out and play and love and laugh and hug and just make music themselves?
Okay, the love mob is
Yeah.
that. That's the love. That's what that. The beat itself is taking that and adding music to it,
Okay.
but not like a performance. But like that's the thing. Everybody wants to participate, so we give them an opportunity to participate in that environment where it's safe. You know, you see people hugging, people laughing, and you know, it's like you feel cool. So that's what the beat is. The morphing came from. We were talking about what would we call a space like this when you just can get down and do the thing, and it's you know, it's like it's as basic as the heartbeat, and it's like the beat,
right.
and I'm like, that's right, you know.
It's all about being naked and vulnerable and following your path and bringing it back. The original play was, I mean, I definitely felt like performing and like, oh my gosh, all these different mediums coming together and we're just all contributing. Like, what a melting pot, like what a global family.
Yes, exactly right.
Yeah. So what?
Spirit is still.
So what's next for Love Mob? How are you guys going to expand the beat? Are you going to bring the beat to New York? I have some people who are interested in coming.
Yes, I mean it's.
How can we get the beat started in New York?
Well, yeah, that is just a matter of logistics and seeing, you know, it's a supply and demand. I mean, obviously there's a demand, so we got to find a supply for it. And yes, we do want to expand because the point is to bring this to the planet. It's not. We are not exactly. It's not separate. What we do collectively here and they do over there affects everyone. So.
How'd you guys get the word out in California? Because you know what, the thing that was so remarkable to me about the beat was that it was like just word of mouth, you know, a post on Facebook, word of mouth. We were carpooling to the event, and it was just a room full of people that had just like come together in movement. And so how do you? Yeah.
I think you just said it. Word of mouth, Facebook. People want this. Like people are hungry for this.
Yes, they are.
This connection.
They
want to be vulnerable together. We are. We want to be human. Like, oh my gosh, you have that same issue.
Right.
That's the bag I've been carrying for, you know.
And you beautiful. Oh my God. Whatever, you know, it's like that thing to break down the walls and demystify the relationships that we have, so we could just like spend less time worried about that kind of stuff.
Yeah, you know, let me quick question about ability, because you have a beautiful voice and you sing amazingly, and on the Love Machine project, the song that you guys are releasing and doing the release party for, you're rapping, but I also heard you at the beat and you have a beautiful singing voice too.
I'm working on it.
So
getting singing more. Just on the way up the
stairs. So it's still a work in progress?
I mean, you know, the thing is, I've already admitted it, and that's why she's even chiming in. It's not like, it'll be like an evolution of my expression. Exactly. So it's not like something I'm not going to do. It's something that I haven't done yet to the fullest of my
So when you were singing at the beat, it was really, your voice is a work in progress, and you are not even really a singer?
No.
Oh wow,
but that's
amazing.
Nice. Thank you for saying that. That's usually
it was really, you know what? It was really beautiful. There were like people just came up to the mic and sang, and I wanted to get up there and sing too, but you know, I was really rocking that percussion, and I did not want the crowd to do without my sound. You know, so I had to hold down that particular.
You gotta
space.
make a choice sometimes.
You know, so
is important.
It's very important. They call it the center. Yeah.
So you know what? It's been amazing. How would people get in contact with you all?
LoveMachineProject.com.
Is it Love Machine Project? Not the Love Machine, just LoveMachineProject.com.
Yes.
Okay.
There's a Facebook page, which actually is the Love Machine Project.
Okay.
We're on Twitter. You should get an Instagram.
You can tell the people.
Anyway, yes, you can find us. We're online.
What she said.
Tell the people. Tell the people. And then what about individual projects? So what's in the works for you individually? What's in the works for you individually? How would people contact either one of you individually, or do they just come to lovemachineproject.com and go from there?
Love Machine Project, you know what I mean? Like right now, that's the main focus for us. You know, the big push, and it's all in collaboration with the Love Mob, because music and love is the same deal. It's just, you know, we're putting it on record, you know, as opposed to on the streets in that way. Yeah, and that's pretty much what we want folks to focus on right now, because that's what the planet needs most, is that vibration, that shift. So that's what we're doing.
Okay, so just for clarification and just to sum up, if people want to join the movement, if people want to be a part of the Love Mob, officially, I mean, unofficially we all are, but officially, if people wanted to become a part of the Love Mob, where would they go? What would they need to do? If there are other people in New York who are interested in creating an event, because I want to do that in New York. That was amazing. I want to do that in New York.
There's I can introduce you. There's two people here. There's been Love Mobs in New York already.
Really?
Yeah, Grand Central Station. Yeah. They had one that they did simultaneously with us when we had the one in Skid Row in February. So yeah, there's a presence here, and that's just good news, because that's what it's about. You know, folks coming together. And I'm a native New Yorker. I'll be back. So I would love to.
Are you really a native New Yorker?
Oh yeah,
I couldn't tell with that use of the word trippy. You know, that's
You
really
confused
off.
her.
Man,
Yeah.
see, you know.
And then when I tried to say Shakir, you
My
you
name-
turned on me.
She's like, Shakir. I'm like,
I said,
you
his
like,
name is
why that
Mustafa Effortless Shakir.
Shakir.
S-H-A-K-I-R.
I love it.
No, that's not what you said when the cameras weren't rolling.
Well, I know, because I was like, yo, if you're going to butcher my name like that, you might as well just
Butcher? I thought you were from New York. You from New York, son,
Shakir.
and you have a problem with the word Shakir. You know, it's
wow.
how it is, Shakir.
She's flexing.
I'm from Philly.
I know who I'm
Are
catching
you
on the
really
next
from
film.
Philly, born and raised?
I was.
Now the playground is where she spent most of her day. Okay, no.
My parents were strict.
I was
not-
Actually,
I wasn't
she wasn't allowed out.
Because I was a
That's
girl.
another issue, see?
Well, of course not. Your parents would have had to send you to Bel Air.
Well, they definitely were strict. That would have worked. So I was
That
like,
was
no,
just silly.
So you're a native New Yorker.
I
You're a
am.
native Philadelphia.
I am.
Yeah. I was
Okay.
raised in Harlem.
And so you said you're going to put me in touch, but for the video, for the people who are watching the video, if they want to do something right now, maybe if they want to start a chapter in their city, what would they need to do?
Well, just go to the Facebook page. Let us know, you know, what's on your heart. Just like where you're at in the process, and we can help you as much as possible. But it is our movement. It's not our, you know, my movement specifically. So however you want to empower yourself to spread love, that's dope. But let us know so that we could join you, because that's what it's about, spreading love, and the more the merrier. So Facebook is the major portal right now. I'd say just go to inboxes, leave something on the timeline, what have you.
At lovemachineproject.com or
As
Facebook,
well.
The Love Machine Project.
That's right.
Okay, great. So everybody just convene on the Facebook page.
Spread the
and
love.
yeah, absolutely. I put some links up on my Facebook page. And so, you know what? It was amazing meeting with you all. One last thing. Say one thing that you want people to know before we end the video.
One thing.
Yeah, one thing.
One thing I want people to know is that you are enough.
That's beautiful.
That is. And one thing you want people to know?
Wow. I mean, that is beautiful. I would say I agree with what she said.
You have to say something different.
I do?
Yes,
One
you
thing
do.
I would, that,
Okay, you can
What she said.
piggyback on what she said, but then you still have to say your
Okay,
own.
of course. I just thought it was such a beautiful. That's what she said. Let me see. It will never change if you don't. You know, and just no complacency. You know, this is a beautiful thing. We living in paradise. You know, we got to take full advantage of it. If not, just to look back on it and to know you could have and you didn't. That's one of the most horrible feelings. So I'd say, if you want it, do it.
Go.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know what? That's beautiful. That is beautiful. And if I could say one thing to everybody, the thing that I would say is that it all leads back to love.
Oh, amen.
Amen. That's
Everything
right.
is love.
Yeah.
So if you're ever confused about anything, just wiggle it against your subconscious and just see, does it lead back to love? And if it does, then it's the truth.
I agree.
So that is it. Let's hug everyone.
I love that.
I
Let's
love
do
you
that.
guys so much. Yes. Thank you so much for speaking with us today. So you guys can find me on Facebook, facebook.com/TonyaTko show. My website will be right here down in the bottom corner. TonyaTko.com, and on Twitter, twitter.com/TonyaTko. And I'm on Instagram, Pinterest, TonyaTko, and that's Tonya
TKO.
with an O, T-O-N-Y-A. So listen, I love you all very much. Thank you guys for coming out to the studio. And DROM this week, Thursday,
That's right.
at that's Lower Manhattan, the Love Machine Project album release party. And then also find the Love Machine online. Give the website one more time.
LoveMachineProject.com.
And you can go to facebook.com/The Love Mob.
This is new now. At the end
It's
of the
another
video, this is you throwing something new.
Oh no,
Say the mom.
no, I did now. That's how you join the mob. Go ahead.
Oh goodness, I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay.
Are you going to edit that? 'Cause
No,
that's
I'm
gonna
not.
be
This is
beautiful,
straight run right here.
Straight
Unedited.
run. Come now.
Right. This is going up just like this. So
It's
listen.
perfect. So yeah. So again, that's facebook.com/The Love Mob to join the mob, and that's on Cyberworld. And then you have Love Machine Project.
Okay.
.com.
Perfect. Perfect. And the Facebook one for Love Machine Project has the in front.
It does.
Okay. Perfect. 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 I love
It
you guys.
all leads back to love.
It all leads back
See?
to love. Okay. I
Wherever
love
you
you
find
guys.
Sang?
Huh? Well, you know, I took a singing lesson from a celebrity singing vocal coach. Thank you, Dot, when I was in California. So, you know, so I was able to hit a note. I was able to hit and hold a note while I was out there. So I'm going to come out and sing along with you guys at DROM, all right?
That's
No more background percussion for me.
I love it.
So anyway, I love you guys.
Peace,
TonyaTko, and I'm out. Make sure you go out there and love one another. But most importantly, love yourself. TonyaTko, and I'm out. Mustafa Shakir.
right.
Candice Anitra.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Peace.